There comes a point in any fan's life where you kind of just disagree with the writers and what their vision is and or was, and it quite literally applies to anything. Whether it be a game like Call of Duty or a movie franchise like Star Wars or, well, just literally any fucking thing whatsoever, we've all probably disagreed with what the writer or what the writers were actually doing. Unless you're a Stranger Things fan. In that case, Conformity Gate? Now, if you don't know what the fuck that is, well, Stranger Things has ended, and now, me personally, I did not watch this show, if I'm being completely honest. I don't hate Stranger Things, but I kind of just don't really care for it enough to really watch it. But I know some people who watched it, and they were not really big fans of the finale. However, unlike, the people that I know that actually did not like the finale, these people took it a bit too fucking, into the delusional kind of category. Essentially, the Conformity Gate theory is that Stranger Things' finale is all just one big fucking illusion, and that the writers are gonna reveal a secret 9th episode or some shit.
Oh man, use your fucking brain for once!
Now, don't get me wrong, I love when writers kind of do shit like this, or they kind of do something that toys with the audience, but at the same time, it's okay, you just kind of have to admit that the finale just wasn't really that good, or at least it wasn't what you were expecting. You just have to admit that. And again, that's just a natural part of being a fan of literally anything, whether it be, again, like this game, No More Heroes, or Dead Rising, or Legacy of Kain, or literally any fucking game whatsoever. There comes a point where you disagree with the writers, or whatever the hell the writers were cooking up. You don't need to be this delusional, you just have to kind of accept it. Wish I could kind of say the same for the shippers, which, what, boo fucking who? What, your two characters that you shipped didn't get together, boo fucking who, cry me a river. It's also another thing that you just have to accept, that maybe the writers don't feel the same way about this particular pairing more than you do. Just because you like one ship doesn't mean the writers are obligated to fucking make that canon. It's up to them if they want to make it canon or not. And it's also their job to just write the story that they think is good and not hide it behind some quote-unquote better version. Wait, what? Yeah, they're pulling the Snyder shit, except this time it's fake. Now, if you don't know, which, to be fair, I don't blame you, but long story short, some of the fans just cannot accept that the finale wasn't really just, what they expected it to be. So they're trying to lie and be like, guys, there's a, quote, real version of the, the season. There's a real version of it. Let's petition to get this quote-unquote real version of season 5 and the finale out, guys. Am I right? No, dude, you're delusional. And again, look, I get it, you didn't like the finale. And again, I've never watched the show. I cannot fully critique the show because I've never seen it. But holy shit. The Snyder Cut only exists because of a whole lot of behind the scenes issues and, well, the sad passing of Autumn Snyder, rest in peace. And as much as I like the Snyder Cut, I feel like it opened people's eyes to this very delusional belief that whatever story you don't like, whether it be a game or a movie or a TV show, somehow people just think that there's this instantly better version that's just sitting on the shelf, that's just waiting for people on Twitter to beg and beg and beg, and that if you beg hard enough, you'll get this story, and it will just replace everything that you didn't like. When in actuality, that's not how that works. There is no instantly better cut of Stranger Things Season 5. You just have to accept that Season 5 wasn't as good as you thought it was gonna be. You just have to accept that some endings to a story are not that good. Look at Call of Duty Zombies. I loved the Ether storyline, and Black Ops 4, which was the ending of the storyline, was not that good, to the point where I even had a video talking about just how not good BO4 Zombies was. But I've accepted that the ending is shit, and I've moved on, so I feel like a lot of people should do the same thing. It's okay to criticize the ending. I'll criticize Black Ops 4 Zombies to holy hell, but I'm not going to start some rumors about a fake cut of the game and get people to sign this petition in order to quote-unquote get the real version. What you got is, well, what you got, and, well, sometimes what you get isn't always good. It's okay to critique the finale and all that other stuff, but don't be a crazy shipper or a fucking delusional person, or just don't be like Steven Universe fans or Jujutsu Kaisen fans, and you'll probably be set. But overall, yeah, it's okay if you didn't like the last season, so long as you aren't a fucking delusional kind of nut job about it. I wanted to make this rant just because it reminded me of the Snyder Cult, and oh boy, do I fucking hate the Snyder Cult. I even made a video on that. But yeah, like, subscribe, and don't be a fucking nut job just because the ending wasn't that good.